Greetings, Pierre here for the Perceptual Alchemist, how to thrive with adversity to transform your misfortunes into opportunities. The foresight of the heart is something that will always be there for you no matter what. However, what I discovered over time is there's a way to amplify and fully open your heart to an adverse situation. This is achieved using 3 wholehearted choices: adaptation, acceptance, and appreciation. Something that I refer to as the 3 A's of the heart. Intuitively, I knew that to adapt, to accept, and to appreciate will have a huge empowering impact on the difficulties I was experiencing. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the breakthrough I was looking for because I thought for a long time that I could do the 3 A's from my head until it became clear to me that they were a matter of heart. So how does the 3 A's of the heart work exactly? Well, they build upon each other a synergy within the heart. A form of excitement in which the heart rejoices because you have willingly adapted, accepted, and appreciated an adverse situation that life has put across your journey. Now you're probably wondering, why does the heart get so excited about the 3 A's? Well, let's start with adaptation. What does it mean to adapt? It means to adjust oneself to different conditions, different circumstances. But what are we supposed to adjust when the time comes to transform a misfortune into an opportunity? Fundamentally, your perception. With the heads of your beast safely harnessed and knowing exactly what the heart of your uneasiness is, your awareness is now liberated from the claws of your beast, free to move from your head to your heart. And what is waiting there for your awareness? A perception of oneness. And the moment you willingly perceive a hardship as part of you and not separated from you, well, it means everything from the heart. It's the beginning of the magic. And then you move on with acceptance. To accept is about acknowledging a situation for what it is in the present moment, without covering, distorting, excusing, minimizing, or exaggerating what it is, including its past effects and its future consequences. If you're only willing to accept the now while closing your eyes on what happened in the past or what might happen in the future, if you keep going the same way, well, you haven't fully accepted. Let's not forget that the heart is not bound by time and space. And if you truly want to open the heart's foresight to its fullness, you also need to fully accept the past, the present, and the future of a hardship. To accept brings a lot of joy to the heart, and it allows things to flow more easily for you. And finally, there is appreciation. The beauty of the heart when it comes to appreciate is that it's not as demanding as the head. The only thing you have to do as a perceptual alchemist is to express gratitude about an aspect of a difficult situation. It doesn't have to be something significant. A tiny thing will be enough to spark a firework in your heart. So, once you've completed a full round of the 3 A's for a specific misfortune, you should have amplified and fully opened the foresight of the heart. So what this foresight will disclose to you is, of course, something that is extremely personal, because your heart will always take into account your uniqueness and your authenticity. So trust your heart, because it will always have your best interest at heart. Now, how can you use the content of this video to thrive with adversity? Well, to begin with, coming from the heart should be part of every single activity that you engage with. Don't wait for adversity to strike your life before you come from the heart. Make the choice right now to adapt, to accept, and to appreciate whatever life will bring into your journey. Remember that the 3 A's belong to the heart, so make sure you come from here and not from there. And it all starts by adjusting your perception to whatever situation you're facing, meaning realizing that it's part of you and not separated from you. That alone will go a long way. Then accept the situation for what it is, which means no grudging, no complaining, no drama, no swearing, no kicking things around. Stand still and just acknowledge things for what they are. Things will flow more easily for you. And finally, find something that you can truly appreciate for every single experience that you go through. Could it be an exciting one or a boring one? And it doesn't have to be big. Appreciating a tiny aspect of an event is enough to overflow your heart with joy. As a perceptual alchemist, make the 3 A's a habit for you and let their synergy enrich the foresight of your heart whenever possible. So this segment completes our trail of videos. I strongly encourage you to listen to them again. Now that you have a strong understanding of the key concept of a perceptual alchemist, reviewing the 9 videos and putting into practice the strategies I've shared with you will allow you to make new distinctions. The vivacity of a perceptual alchemist is this thirst to constantly seek new empowering perspective about the misfortunes of life. And don't forget the special 3-part video that you can instantly access by entering your name and email address on the main page of my website to learn this time about the mindset of a perceptual alchemist. And there is, of course, the book that offers countless strategies on how to deal with the 7 phases of adversity, which includes an entire chapter on how to activate the foresight of the heart using the 3 A's. Everything has been nicely wrapped up with a case study that will help you to reinforce and master even further what you've learned along the book. Stay tuned for more videos, blogs, interactive programs, and tips on how to thrive with adversity to transform your misfortunes into opportunities. Meanwhile, don't let your pain be in vain. Make your misery of yours worth it. See you soon for more, my fellow perceptual alchemist. Cheers.